awkward situations where a surrogate father is telling you all about your kid?
Oh yes, that is. That was the sort of weirdest part of it was, I mean, I don't work in television, and also I came in there. They're on the last episode. They're like filming the last scenes when I get there, and and they've also been together for 6 months. So it was like being the kid who gets to summer camp like at the end, and everybody's already got their friends and stuff. You're like, hey, like being that guy. But they were wonderful people, and everybody was more reverential probably than they needed to be. But it was great. There is the one weird thing where like I mean, I wrote the thing, so like I wrote every issue, and sometimes they'd be like trying to solve problems, and they'd be like, "What should we do here?" And I'd be like, "Well, here's how we did it in the comic," and they'd be like, "But we got to film this." So it's like, "Yeah, but this is how we did it in the comics." Like, I know that's not my job. So it was interesting, but just like walking into a set and being like, "Here's your two main characters being personified by these wonderful actors and stuff." It's pretty crazy.
Sounds like a great experience to have for sure.
I would recommend it, but also warn people if this ever happens to you, it is weird. It is super weird to like meet someone and they're spent 6 months pretending this character, and they go through all these things like jumping over fire and getting blood splat in their face because you did this on a computer once. Like, it's just a weird. It takes a little bit to sort of get used to the fact that all this is happening because you had an idea.
Well, I think that's pretty incredible.
Just watching Em and Dana running around in front of you, like, okay.
And then you sit around after, because in filming TV especially, they shoot a scene, and then the people who aren't in the scene but might be needed next are kind of sitting around. So we just all sit around together and be like, I'd be sitting on a couch with Romy and Melanie, and it's like, it's so weird. Yeah. But they were great. They're wonderful ladies. And I can't imagine anyone else in the roles now that I've seen them.